today we had our sales network meet in Gurgaon, Delhi NCR, Delhi National Capital Region, and even though we had Corona attack and 1/3 of the signed up attendees didn't show up, we had about 100 people here. Mingling and bingling with other sales country heads and CEOs, CFOs, basically C-level people. And the topic the topic of the event was basically how to sell foreign products successfully in India. So we covered the topic from various angles. Started off with HR topics, how to find the right salespeople who have the talents, who have the right persistence and the resilience also to keep on visiting customers, hearing on and on and on. Hey, we love your product, but you are too expensive. Please, if you give a reduction, then we would be happy to buy, but your prices are on the high side, so we have difficulties. And how to overcome those topics with a proper training, how to train your sales team, that was obviously very, very interesting. That was the start of the whole thing. Then we had the president of the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce, the head of managing director of Freudenberg, India, who also spoke about what is required when you sell foreign products in India. All this was followed by Arun Kumar from Leister, top speaker. He's having a marvelous business here. Basically every 3 years he doubles his revenue, regardless how the Swiss franc is developing. Yeah, the Swiss franc may go up by 10%. Arun still doubles his revenue and is very, very profitable because he really puts a focus on the details. He knows what to manage, what to watch, what to measure, and obviously the results, what he measures, to put that into context and implement it on the ground and improve on a day-to-day basis his KPI, his key performance indicators. So then we had a very nice panel afterwards. On that panel were Arun Kumar, Deep Sharma from Shulke, India, selling hospital soaps and liquids for basically hygiene, hygiene improvements in hospital. Imtiaz Ahmed from Wagner. And I think that was actually, for me, one of the best panels we have seen today, because you really saw this experience. I don't know how many years of combined sales experience, discussing what is best, what has to be considered, and how you make those companies successful here in India. Afterwards, we had a nice lunch break, and then obviously another highlight was how to sell product online here in India, what to do, and even though with a small team, how can you do it, how can you manage, how can you actually implement a LinkedIn strategy, an SEO tracking strategy, a website measurement strategy, basically everything what it takes to divert traffic to your website and increase your sales, maybe through your own e-shop or through e-commerce platforms. Afterwards, we had another panel. Georg Gaff was on that panel from Freudenberg, then followed by the super sales trainer Maier, and who really gave a lot of insight, basically tricks. I mean, it was really entertaining, and people, even though it was already late in the day, people were hanging on his lips. Yeah, so very well done, very well done. And the last panel was that international trade experts with heads of the Chamber of Commerce from different countries, from the French Chamber of Commerce, from UK-India Business Council, from the largest European association, the Machine Tool and Engineering Organization, VDMA from Europe, plus Swiss Embassy, Trade Commissioner, how the world is looking at India. Where people believe India will be in 5 years, will be in 10 years. And I think altogether it was a great event. People were happy, and I'm very sure that, okay, this year we had Corona, we had some dropouts, but I'm very sure next year this event will be minimum as successful. We may change a little bit the format. We here and there we try to make it more interactional with the audience, but obviously when you have 150 people there, that is difficult. But nevertheless, people like to engage themselves, and I'm sure we will find a way, and I'm looking forward to the next event in 2021.